This is the book of statistics. Statistics say all men suck. Sorry. Oh, you know people they used to sniff like toads to get high? Oh. What's good, y'all? It's your girl YNNI, SETAI, aka the one and only Yanni Satai, and today I'm coming to y'all with new quality. Well, it's not new, but I'm coming to y'all with quality content and college. Today I'm gonna be giving y'all 8 college tips that I wish I knew sooner because I'm in my last year of college and I'm really just now applying myself for real. I'm not gonna waste nobody's time yapping. I'm really just gonna get into it. My first one, I don't know how long I've been doing this for, but record your lectures. When people just start for too long and then the teachers sometimes be boring, and then later on I'll be looking at my work and I'll be like, I don't remember anything that we talked about in class. Boom! You could just pull up your voice memos and press play and listen to them back while you're doing your homework. Tip number 2, buy a planner and to color code it. Green could be for math. Yellow could be for science. I have bought many planners. I wasn't checking them because they were boring and they were ugly. With all the pretty colors, it makes you want to look at it every day and fill it out in advance. They give you your syllabus like before your class even starts. So what I would do is look at my syllabus, grab my planner, and write all that stuff down. Tip number 3, if you don't want to buy a planner or you're not really a planner person, use a reminders app on your phone. I did that over the summer and I literally graduated is crazy. I literally passed all my classes with A's and B's. I would set my due dates for like 2 days before and I already showed y'all my grades. So clearly it worked. It did something. It kept me on track. That brings me to my next tip. Tip number 4, if you're gonna be working, apply for your job way ahead of the school year, because when the school year comes, the jobs are already gone. By the time if you live on campus and you move onto campus, the jobs are gone. They're snatched up, they're taken, and you're gonna be scavenging. Is it scavenging or scavenging? Scavenging with an N for jobs, which I am in the process of doing right now. I'm scavenging. The jobs literally fly by, especially if you're trying to work on campus. You need to apply to an on-campus job about 3 months in advance. Matter of fact, just do it on the last day of the previous year. Now I'm sad. Sad and broke. So I interrupt this beautifully, wonderfully created program to stay. Why haven't you subscribed to me yet? And why are we still sitting here looking at each other? Subscribe, Nick. Tip number 5, take advantage of on-campus resources, whether that is the library, like a writer's studio where they help you write like little essays, career services where they help you find a job. It could be before you graduate, it could be after you graduate. They can help you find internships, or the toilet, or the soap. Take advantage of them resources. While it's quote unquote free, why wouldn't you want to use something that you're already paying for? But yeah, I started going to the library, and like sometimes you just need a change of scenery. I guess that literally brings me into my next point, which is tip number 6. Find somewhere aesthetically pleasing and comfortable that you could do your homework in, which is so stupid, it sounds like, but I feel like when I go and I be like sitting by the lake or like sitting in the library and it's just a change of scenery that's not like in my room, I tend to like get my work done and like actually like start and finish, versus like if I was just in my room doing work, I find other things to do. I somehow end up playing the Switch or playing Call of Duty. My next tip, ask questions. Professors love when you ask questions and when you just talk to them. I don't know, it makes them like nicer to you, and sometimes your grades even turn out better. I think that they just like to build connections with their students. I don't know if it's different for people who go to bigger schools. I feel like if you go to their office hours, if you are going to like a bigger college, you probably most definitely should go to their office hours just so that you're a memorable person. Ask them questions and record them lectures, Buki. And that brings me to my last and final tip. Tip number 8, go to your school events. I can't tell you, I wasted how many years of coming here and not going to any events. Meet people when you first get here, because then it's like by the time, like what I'm finding out now as I'm getting this close to crossing the finish line, is that everybody already has their friend groups. They have the people that they want to room with. Something that I wish I did earlier was to go to school events and ting. I don't remember what I was saying.
You shouldn't go to school event. Or you gonna be a lame loser that has no friends.
What he said. Anyways, guys.
You gotta do a part 2.
You and Naya are in part 2. Comment down below a book emoji if you made it this far, and that will tell me to post part 2, which is gonna be featuring only bands, cause you know, they tried to retire me, but I'm back, Bookie. I'm bringing it back on my own. To Willie T, who's watching this and who's watching me in real life, I'm really coming for y'all. Naya, you too, Bookie, cause I didn't hear nothing about me coming over. But no, seriously, part 2 is gonna be featuring Naya and Willie T. Now that I think about it, Only Bands has never been on my YouTube channel.
Only Bands has been on everybody else's channel, but yours.
If y'all don't know, Only Bands is the OGs, and we go way back, like elementary school. But yeah, subscribe to me and don't subscribe to them because they tried to disclude me. I'm gonna insert the clip right here of them literally saying they're the only 2 people that's friends.
Who my friend besides you?
Exactly.
That's all I need.
Oh, okay, so we all heard that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging around with me, your favorite cuckoo bird, and we will see y'all in part 2. Toodaloo! And if you don't know, now you know.